The humans are a straightforward but very well-rounded race with a focus on a solid economy. All of their resource-gathering buildings host 4 workers, and each outpost here adds 4 workers, making worker assignment very convenient. Humans use primarily wood and stone for their buildings, balancing out the need for all basic resources. The advanced resource is Aria. This is gathered like a regular resource using Aria distilleries. The market is a unique building for the humans, allowing them to exchange resources for each other. So long as there are excess resources, this means humans can have infinite access to advanced resources. While this is immensely useful for many reasons, including expedited access to Aria, the exchange rate will cost you as it is inefficient, so use the market wisely. To expand their population limit, humans must build billets. These cost wood and stone, no upgrade options. Start them ahead of time, such as when the population count turns yellow. Bastion towers are the late game defense of the humans, dealing massive splash damage. However, construction comes at a massive cost. Watchtowers and fortified watchtowers are also available. To build human farms, you must reach technology tier 2, so make sure to get there in a timely fashion. Humans also use the common concept of upgrading structures with the forge and the foundry. They house the unit and economic upgrades, respectively. Barracks produce the core human units and can be also upgraded into drill halls or support garrisons for more advanced options. The Academy produces the elite human units and also contains some unit upgrades. Scouts are a light and fast cavalry unit trained at the town center or barracks. They aren't much of a combat unit, but could be used for some light harassment against workers. You can also get the better equipment upgrade for them in the barracks. This drastically increases their health and attack, making their prolonged use for harassment a viable and cheap option. Infantrymen are a core infantry unit for the human early and mid game, trained in the town center and the barracks. They are tanky with strong attacks and only cost food. You can upgrade them with warhammers and hardened oak shields at the forge for more damage and health respectively. Both are tier 2 upgrades at an iron cost, so you can get a massive power spike in the mid game before they start falling off. Arballists are ranged infantry with a crossbow, trained in the barracks, costing wood and food. You may upgrade them with precision shot for more range in tier 2 and Aria infused bolts for more damage in tier 3 at the forge. Keepers are trained at drill halls, so you must upgrade your barracks to gain access. They are tanky cavalry units, able to push units out of their way while moving. You may upgrade them with Zeal at the Forge in tier 2, giving them an attack mode with ranged magic damage that drains focus and enfeebles enemies in an area. This will come at the cost of the Keeper's own focus. Their tier 3 upgrade in the Forge, lighter armor, will increase their move speed. Medics are a healer unit trained at the support garrison. By default, they are going to heal allies, but you can switch them to a weak damage dealing stance. They have 2 upgrades in the Academy. Fast Dispatch makes them start at full focus, and herb pouches, available in tier 3, increases the maximum focus. Catapults are siege weapons built in the support garrison. They cost a low amount of wood and iron and deal high siege damage in a small area, but you can upgrade them with wildfire boulders at the forge. This will make each shot ignite the ground for a short time. This is an excellent zoning tool, but make sure to spread the shots out as the damage doesn't overlap. Griffins are tanky flying melee units trained at the Academy. They can attack both ground and air units and can be upgraded with Piercing Scream. This is an ability that impairs and weakens nearby enemies, but immobilizes the Griffin. Champions are the top tier melee unit of the humans, trained at the drill hall. They cost food and iron, so you will be able to immediately train them upon reaching tier 3. In addition to their strong stats, they have cleaving attacks, hitting 2 targets each attack. This can be upgraded to 3 hits with the Sweeping Strikes research at the Forge. Mentalists are the top tier magic users of the humans trained in the Academy. They have powerful magic splash damage and can hit both ground and air units from range. You may upgrade them at the Academy with Mesmerization, causing their attacks to also impair enemies. Flagbearers are support units trained at the Academy, boosting either the attack or defense of nearby units based on which stance they are in. Their buffs don't stack and have a limited number of affected units, so make sure to manage their stance carefully. You can upgrade them at the Forge with Strong Liquor. This will add a focused regeneration to units affected by his aura. The Rallying Presence upgrade will increase the maximum amount of units affected by the aura. Lastly, the Human Titan, the Paragon, may be summoned by presenting an offering to Tiara at the Tainted Obelisk. You can deploy the Paragon directly in battle at the cost of sacrificing one of your own units. This legendary entrance will also leave your enemy stunned, literally. Lastly, the Paragon has the Tiara's protection ability, giving all nearby units a damage-absorbing shield that will eventually expire. This won't affect the Paragon itself, however. I'd like to express my gratitude to Grimlore Games who have sponsored these guides. If you haven't yet played Spellforce free, be sure to try the free Versus edition, and if you are having fun, purchase the full game. Links are provided in the description.